and welcome back to another Sonic Screwdriver toy review video. Today we are looking at the 8th Doctor's Sonic Screwdriver. Now this is going to be an interesting video in comparison to the 3rd and 4th Doctors because whilst this has the same look and the same shape and the same feel to it, it does things slightly differently. So first of all, when we get a look at the Sonic Screwdriver toy itself, it's very clean. There's no black lines going across it. It's all very metallic except for this gold line going across there. And in the headpiece, the ring is silver, but the piece inside the ring this time is red. Interesting design choice, and at the same time I think it looks quite good. If I were to grab the 3rd Doctors here, of all the ones in this design I still prefer this one. It's not night and day, but you can see that there's two very different designs going on with the same shells. Like this is the proper one. Somebody decided to make a prop version of this, but decided just not to paint it afterwards. I'm actually okay with that because at this design it's really cool. Now, the problem I kind of have with this is the fact that you can't push down the shaft. That's not me kind of shaking it in any scripted way. I actually can't push this down. That's one solid mold. Instead, on the gold ring, there is a button. And to activate the sounds, you press the button. Now, those are two different sounds that I don't call that the aggressive sound. We have the normal sound. And unlike the 3rd and 4th, this just has a higher pitch sound. Now this actually has two more sounds, which is quite interesting. This isn't the first Sonic Screwdriver toy to have that implemented. There were others that came before it that had that idea. I think the 11th Doctor's was the first to do so. I can't quite remember off the top of my head because that was just such a long time ago. But these sounds in particular are sounds that have become fairly common. So if I press this down 3 times, that's the sound that it makes. I don't believe that to be accurate to this Sonic Screwdriver at all, but since they have the sound files attached to this whole toy and setup, you may as well use it. I mean, I don't see that's too much of a problem. Pressing it down 4 times, however, is probably a better one. Why do I say that? That is because I had that broken kind of sound to it. I feel like if you wanted to do a bit of role-playing, you go to a convention, having a bit of fun, you press it down 4 times, it makes it sound like it's broken. And yeah, I think that's actually really cool. That's definitely something I remember from the 11th Doctor's Sonic Screwdriver as well. But I'll tell you what I can do, since I'm doing this in a specific order. Here is 3, 4, and 8. There are some similarities, there are some differences. Obviously, the overall shape of the Sonic Screwdriver toys are the same. Well, more so for the props just in general. But you can see different design ideas as well. I feel like if you had let's go with this one for example, because this feels like nice in between the other two. So if you were given one of these and you said, okay, customize this however you like, I feel like some people would come up with these as well, and I think that's really cool. And this is a more generic design, but it's just been altered through the years. I think that's just such a cool idea. Now then, there's one more Sonic Screwdriver toy that I have, or at least that I know exists, that has this shape, and that will be covered in the next video. Thank you all ever so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you all in the next episode. Bye.